I wouldn't drink it.
That doesn't sound awful to me.
Blue-green algae left a bad taste in our mouths last summer, leaving this thick, gross mess of slime coating our canals. So if it popped up on your store shelf, would you buy it and drink it?
Well, it's actually on the store shelves. ABC7 Smoke Cucarola getting you more tonight on a new probiotic detox shot that is available at a store near you. Simone.
Yeah, Jeff and Krista, one of the ingredients in that drink, you guessed it, blue-green algae. So we tried it here at ABC7. It's supposed to help your immune system, digestive health, and give you energy. While he can't speak to this specific product, FGCU Dr. Mike Parsons says not all types of blue-green algae are bad. He says a type called spirulina is a popular supplement people have used for years, but still not everyone is sold on the shot.
We do know spirulina has many good nutritional qualities in terms of the vitamin content, in terms of minerals, in terms of protein, so on and so forth.
And when you approached me with this bottle, I was like, really? Real? I wouldn't drink this. No, no, no. No, not even as a joke. I mean, this ain't even right.
ABC7 reached out to the manufacturer to see exactly what is in the bottle or where it came from. We have not heard back from them yet, but if you want to try it, Jeff and Krista, you can get this shot for just $3 to $5 at a local Publix. I'm gonna hold off on trying it, but might be something that's good for
If you
everyone.
can see it, it kind of looks like the juice that shoots out of green beans, I would say.
Well, a couple people tried it, and there is pineapple juice in there, and they said the pineapple kind of overpowers it, so it's not as bad as it might seem, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Pineapple juice, orange juice, and blue-green algae juice.
Yeah.
3 ingredients. Oof.
All right, thanks, Simone.
Yeah, no problem.
That situation is life-changing. I have seen.
Well, it's almost time that our kids will be ready to ditch the books and take in everything that the summer months have to offer. But we can't let all that knowledge gained during the school year slip away. And today we have pediatrician Dr. Annette St. Pierre McCool with us, offering some tips on how we can keep our children healthy and school ready over the summer. It's such a tough thing to do, Dr. McCool. I know that kids tend to do the brain drain when it gets to the summer months.
They do, and you have to let them do a little bit of that, but the whole summer is going to be in trouble because they were so ready to learn. They're in that whole process of doing homework and exercising, and don't let that go to waste. Don't let them sit there in front of a screen all summer. That's the big concern.
It's called the summer slide. That's what I've heard it called in years past. What are some things that students can do, or parents at least can do with their students to make sure that their minds are still stimulated when it comes to the education they just received for, what, 180 days or something?
Well, give them guidelines. The recommendation of the American Academy of Pediatrics is 2 hours a day of exercise, only 1 hour a day of reading and stimulating your mind is required, but if they want to do more, that's absolutely fine. And then 2 hours of screen time as a minimum is what you're recommending.
You also say keep them busy, right?
Keep them busy, because if they have nothing to do, they're going to get into trouble. You know, whether it be trying to figure out, what does happen to aluminum foil if you put it in the microwave, and things like that. We hear all sorts of stories from parents, but you want to make sure you schedule, keep it kind of a schedule, but then also allow some loose creative time. Give them projects, give them things to work on. Start a whole scavenger hunt in the house if there's something that you lost. Get them to help you find it. And that's a lot of fun for them.
Be creative, sure.
Correct.
I know that different guidelines for different age children too. We're also going to have a lot of teenagers out there enjoying this summer. What can we do to make sure that they also keep their minds engaged and continue on this path of learning?
Well, the teenagers have so much that they have to do for school. If they tell you they don't have a summer reading list, they don't know about it, but they do have a summer reading list. So make sure that you figure that out before the week before school starts, or even the night before school starts. So get them started on that. If they're getting ready for the SAT, ACT, practice questions, do about a test like an hour a day, and then have them remember to sign up for it, because you can't sign up right away. It has to be like a month ahead of time. And then also get them getting into community group, church groups, youth groups. It looks so good on a college resume. And if they have required community service time, summer is a great time to do that. They don't have the hassles of having to do well in school at the same time as balancing their volunteer time. but most of the schools require that you get approval ahead of time for the volunteer hours. So make sure you have that 1 week where you can still talk to your counselor and make sure you get credit for what you're going to do.
Also important to eat healthy, exercise, do all those kinds of things as well.
Unbelievably important, yes. And that's a great time to use screen time to do myplate.gov. It's a great interactive site. You put in your age, it's age appropriate for any age, and they can teach kids about nutrition and let them start to cook with you. Great for fractions and all that type of thing.
Nice.
All right, Dr. McCool, thank you so much for being here and for
My
all of
pleasure.
these tips. And of course, we will put these online as well. Dr. Annette St. Pierre McCool will be with us every single week here on Wednesdays. We are thrilled to have you as part of the More in the Morning team, Dr. McCool.
My pleasure.
And if you would like to leave her a question or anything like that, you can post a comment on our Facebook page. We'll have this entire segment there as well.
I wouldn't drink it.
That doesn't sound awful to me.
Blue-green algae left a bad taste in our mouths last summer, leaving this thick, gross mess of slime coating our canals. So if it popped up on your store shelf, would you buy it and drink it?
What's actually on the store shelves? ABC7 Smoke Cucarola getting you more tonight on a new probiotic detox shot that is available at a store near you. Simone.
Yeah, Jeff and Krista, one of the ingredients in that drink, you guessed it, blue-green algae. So we tried it here at ABC7. It's supposed to help your immune system, digestive health, and give you energy. While he can't speak to this specific product, FGCU Dr. Mike Parsons says not all types of blue-green algae are bad. He says a type called spirulina is a popular supplement people have used for years, but still not everyone is sold on the shot.
We do know spirulina has many good nutritional qualities in terms of the vitamin content, in terms of minerals, in terms of protein, so on and so forth.
And when you approached me with this bottle, I was like, really? Really? I wouldn't drink this. No, no, no. No, not even as a joke. I mean, this ain't even right.
ABC7 reached out to the manufacturer to see